Right now, actually, I'm living in London, Tottenham. Yeah, North London. You know, the jungle, the real one.
Yeah,
And
nice,
yeah, I'm from Dominican
nice,
Republic,
nice.
but
So what going in England now? Tell us what going. How is this COVID shit?
well,
How you guys feeling over there?
that that's what
All
one.
right, man. I
It's
Yeah.
ask you
COVID
this,
everywhere.
man. How long have you been into the music industry, man?
Oof, it's a long time, bro. Uh,
Guys.
I can say the first meeting with rap was when I was like 9 years old. You know,
Woo.
back home, Dominican Republic, because we got in our country we say each Dominican have a cousin in New York.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, you know how it is. That's the
yeah.
kind of dream that the state or the society sell to us growing up. You need to go to New
Yeah,
York to
yeah,
use.
yeah,
Don't die blind. That's the word that they use.
yeah,
But yeah, we got a lot of people coming back from New York that era. You know, the 80s, 90s, coming back. You know, with the chain shining fresh, and they brought with
yeah,
them the mixtapes and all that kind of stuff that was, on those days.
yeah.
So a lot of us we get the rap cross our way. So yeah, I start to rap more or less when I was like 11, but not rapping, properly, just trying to do things, you know.
All right.
That,
So when do you release your first track?
like I start to work different things, but not seriously, because
Yeah.
parentheses, my dad, he passed away when I was 12 to 13. So on
Wow.
that,
Sorry,
from
man.
that, yeah, man,
Sorry, man.
yeah, thank you. It's all right. He's free. You know how it
It's
is.
free. Yeah, it's free. Yeah,
So
it's free. God is free and
yeah.
one for real.
Oh God, I don't want to get right there. But anyways, after
Yeah.
that, since that moment or that difficult circumstances in Dominican Republic, my mom with 4 kids,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm the third of my siblings, and I have to pass
Oh yeah.
from a kid kind of to a man, to
Yeah.
help out my mom
Yes.
with a lot of things that we have to do. It was not easy, but at the same time, when I was more or less, on my right mindset up, I start to go to studios, and my first professional rap, I think, was in 98, 1998, more or less,
Wow.
1998,
Yeah.
1999. Yeah, yeah, because we start to
Yeah.
do an album immediately. We don't even, I was with my colleague and my brother in arms, Prometeo, Nativo Prometeo, and Chaco Platónico, my brothers. We did
Yeah.
a group called Junta de Vecinos. That idea is from Núcleo
Okay.
Salomón, which is a kind of visionary and producer right there back home. Núcleo Salomón and Junior Polanco. My respect
What
from here to
motivates
them.
you? What motivates you to become a musician?
Uh,
Yeah.
Rap music saved my life, I can say. It's my freedom.
Wow.
It's
Nice.
where I realized in a early age, I can be myself within my music, with you know, writing down things, and all those tricky lyricism or whatever, putting together the words and syllables and all that kind of stuff. So for me,
Yeah.
I can say rap music enchant me with the freedom that I can get from
Yeah.
it.
And you started creating your music right from Dominicana or when you come to Spain?
In Dominicana already, I got a kind of career right there. I have a group, and I have the group belong to a collective named Lo Correcto. So when the Lo Correcto
Yeah.
start to doing things with Junta de Vecinos, Beethoven Villamar, Los Crudos, Experiencia, La Facultad, Fundación Negra, Punto de
Yeah.
Referencia, Sin Fin. Those are part of the collective, artists and groups and duos as well. You know,
Yeah.
DJ Will, R.I.P. My brother, DJ Scoff, DJ Havana was the till today. Some people say that Lo Correcto was the most powerful thing that happened in
Doing
Dominican
the same
Republic.
music. Do you compare it with being in your country when you were in your country? Which one is more easy for you?
Obviously, you know the language barriers is difficult, but it's another one.
Yes.
The cultural barriers
Yeah.
are difficult. It's not impossible because something that I realize here is people is more willing to taste what you're offering and what happened here
Exactly.
because of the cultural history that got England and UK in general. All
Yeah.
the most of the people here they want to okay, let me listen, let me see what you got, and when they see the work in it, so they support you, so that's nice. In my country
Yeah.
it's different. In my country, if you don't make they dance or whatever, they don't even give you themselves the opportunity to test. That's
Yeah. Exactly.
a little
Yes.
bit
Yes.
sad. At the same time, for me, it will be easy in my country because of the language, because the Dominican, the broken Spanish that we use, and I domain
Yeah.
that high level,
Yeah.
because I born there, so it's no difficult for me. But create this. But at the same time, when I say, okay, this is my new single, or I can do the promotion for this amount. Okay, it's a business, but remember, I'm independent artist. Anything that you see from me, I put my money. I mean, I go to work
Yeah.
12 to 12,
Yeah.
12 hours per day, and I
Yeah.
take a small
Yeah.
percentage from my money, from my income, and put into my music.
Yeah.
It's real. Some people don't want
That
to
is real.
don't want to
Yeah.
speak about it. Some people don't like to speak
Yeah.
about it,
For real.
but it's a conversation that we have to have.
Viewers
It's
out there, how
necessary
many
to.
tracks so far have you gotten? Do you have a full disco? How many track or single or album do you have out there?
From myself as Facundo, I put out. I remember I put out one album that wasn't professional, but it's an album because I did copies and I sell like 1,000 copies of that back home. Uh, I did Versatility Rap, which have 13 tracks, and then I got the first professional album that I got, Rap Carnivalismo, is 11 tracks as well. So I don't know. By myself, I think I got more than 50 tracks. In collaboration, let's
Okay.
not mention this about collaboration. Maybe I'm on the 300, something like that, because it's too much.
Yeah.
But I collaborate with
Yeah.
internationally and locally back home, in Spain. I got, yeah, yeah, it's a lot of music right there.
Yeah. Yeah. And that brings me to my next question. As independent artists, as individual artists, how do you find the industry? I mean, like, do you find the industry so supportive, or how do you get your tracks out there and get people to follow up with your tracks as individual artists?
It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not impossible, but I think because the art, as I speak by myself, for me, in my experience,
Yeah.
sometimes we artists we're
Yeah.
not open to do things that can be commercial. We're more about the art. But let's say in this part of my life, I understood that I can combine things. You know,
Yeah.
let's say that track, Tuntukuta, the single that I'm
Yeah.
promoting right now, is Afrobeat. Is something that is one of the genre that is growing massively worldwide. So why not? Why I cannot do something like that in that rhythm, enjoying, but I can take care of my lyrics and what I'm saying at the same time. So for me, it's a comfortable song right there. But I realize that now, like 2 years ago, let's say, I realized that, and I start to,
Yeah.
develop kind of, okay, how I can do it. So the industry, when they see that, at least here, this couple of, in the Latin community, a lot of things happening right now, uh, with major names involved about industry, labels and all that kind of stuff. So they want to
Yeah.
support artists like me. Even we keeping our independence as about the art and all that kind of stuff, but they want to do business. At the end of the day, every worker deserves salary. You know,
Obvious.
and we need to understand that. We need to understand that. I understand late. So to the youngest, understand that you can do commercial music saying what you want to
You
say.
know, and it's good to know what you are doing, and it's good to understand the industry, because if you understand the industry will understand you.
You know, right now, when you mention that I've been long doing this and I know what I'm doing, something came to my mind and matched with what you say about
Yeah.
the industry. Even though we got a long time doing this, we need to be willing to learn as well at the same time. You know,
Yes.
that's the way we can dance with the industry, and we can make income from our art. Watch and listening what is around,
Yeah.
what is going on right now in the world about music and all that kind of stuff. What's people listening, so you can see, you can have a better picture about it when you go on the creative move. That's
Exactly.
why I did Tuntukuta, you know. So I say, okay,
Yeah.
I have to go all the time speaking about what I want to speak, or I can go for the enjoyment of the audience that is paying, you know, that gig. They
Yes.
paying, they producing this themselves to come to see the artist. So I say, okay, they deserve something to go to enjoy. No, I don't want to go back and giving more problems to them, because they came to this concert to let the problems out. you know so I realized that. I say, okay, let me do
Yes.
something to
Yes.
dance, because that's how I feel. I want to dance sometimes.
Good.
I don't want to be doing rap,
Nice.
because I feel tired, in my day-to-day circumstances. So I said, okay, let me go to dance some bachata, maybe in the kitchen with my wife. Let's play bachata, which, some
Yeah.
merengue, old merengue. Oh, baby, you like salsa? Let's play some salsa, or let's go with the
Yeah.
let's say, with the reggae from, the dancehall Jamaican, you know. So I
Yeah.
say, okay, I can do
Nice.
this in my
Nice.
music as well.
Then now let's come to Tintukuta, right? Tuntukuta, right?
Yeah,
The name.
tum tukuta. Yeah, it's onomatopoeic. I don't know if that's the
Tuntukuta. What
word
is
in
that
English.
word? What is that word?
On
What is that word?
No, it's una onomatopeya, we say in Spanish. I don't know in English properly. I don't know to pronounce. It's
Okay.
onomatopoeic,
Okay.
something like that. Yeah, it's a sound. It's
Okay.
the music. When I heard
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
music, yeah, because we Dominicans, we speak like that. Oh yeah, yeah. When the guy came and saw him, he just boom. That's onomatopoeic. Boom. What is mean? Don't mean nothing. Mean
Okay. Okay.
the way that we say a sound. You know, that tum tukuta
Oh
is
yeah.
what I heard when I
Yeah.
heard the music. Tum tukuta. What? Because I don't want to go on the lyricism on a hook. You get my point right now.
Yeah.
I said I need to do something
Yeah.
easy for
Yeah.
people to enjoy, say, and vibe. And when
Yeah.
I start to play around, and actually that
Exactly.
track That's right. I created when I was working. I heard the music because I
Oh
got
yeah.
a night shift, but I don't have to be dealing with people, inside the building. I work as a corporate security, and we was inside working,
Yeah.
and I play a little bit, and I start to play around with one of my colleagues. Yo, look this, tum tukuta, tum tukuta, and my guy is from Ghana. Yeah, he said, yo, Rad.
Oh yeah.
My name is Radames. They call me Rad here. Yo, Rad, that sounds nice, bro. It's catchy. So I start to develop the track. Within 2 hours, I got the whole track. I say, okay, I'm gonna do
Nice.
this. Let me pay for the list.
Nice. Damn.
Yeah, man, that's
Damn.
Tuntukuta.
Damn. I know you have briefly said it, but what is the idea behind it? the idea behind it, it was to change the just to give the fans what they want, or is there any idea behind it? Is there any special feeling attached to it from you?
Yeah, definitely, definitely, because of, you know, all the situation that everyone went through, the whole world, and people is very sad
Yeah,
right now. It's kind of,
yeah,
all the situation just trying to pulling us down. So I say, yeah, what need to be my next single? Is a track that I'm speaking to the government, or no? I said, no. You know what? Let me do a track that people can release a little bit. Let's enjoy. Let's sweat. You know,
yeah,
that's healthy sweating. So in my mind, I don't know in other people's mind.
yeah,
When you sweat, you feel
yeah,
good. Your body's working properly.
yeah,
So I say, okay, I'm gonna do a track that
yeah,
can interact with people, but I don't want to go strictly to the party and all that kind of stuff, or saying things out of that kind of bad word that we use in Dominicana. But at the same time, I need to combine
yeah,
with some English things that people here can relate a little bit at least. That's why the intro in the music, in the song, and the outro is in English completely. You know, that's
yeah,
why I did like that and put,
yeah,
even one of the bridge, when I say over there, I say over here, over there, re menea los in the front to the back. That's why, because most of my track, I think when I'm writing down them, I think about the performance, the live performance, so I can interact with people.
exactly.
Most of them.
Good,
You know,
nice, nice,
yeah.
nice.
But basically, it's a track for party. For party, but uh, about in the video, you're gonna enjoy, guys, because we got a very good idea. You're gonna laugh a little bit. I think
Yes,
I use
yes,
a
yes,
lot, a
yes.
little bit
I
in the
can
same in
believe
the
you.
same brief.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited about that video. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a lot of people in there. I already got like 50 friends that are uh,
Wow.
right to coming
That's
down
it.
to do the party. Yeah, it's gonna be my first video like that. Actually, being honest, so I'm really excited. But at the same time,
Okay.
how it's gonna be
Yeah.
manage all these people right here. Everything need to be all right,
Man.
so people feel part of the project and feel appreciate and respect at the same time.
Like
I'm not,
do you have a
you know,
studio like you produce it yourself or you go to studio and produce it?
no. I go professional studios, because it's like you said before, with the industry. It's not only the things that I want to do. If more people, engineers, technician, mastering engineer are involved, the product gonna grow, like, and you're gonna feel it when you hear. It's the way that Tuntukutais did, because one guy produced OG beats. I buy the list from them. They send me the steams and all that kind of stuff. I went to No Star Studios with Gam, Joshua. We did a track and we spent like 4 sessions doing this, producing, post production. That's the part that I get very, very,
Yeah.
very involved. After I record all my vocals, and then everything is all right. Okay, so I sat down with the engineer. Okay, this go like that. No, this part here, this break, these boys need to be on this level or this way, whatever. Let's repeat the post production. I like that part. Right there, I'm kind of post producer. Yeah, and then I
Nice.
connect, because I got a very good connection with one engineer artist here. His name is Dukus. He's a British Colombian artist engineer. He masterized. He
Okay.
masterized. He did the mastering. You know, I connect with him. Yo, I got this
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
I want you to put your magic in it. That's why Tuntukuta sounds powerful, because all those professionals are involved. On their role. Everybody's doing what they do better. And the next one, you want to see the next one. Oh my God.
All right. In UK, how is it? How is it? The shows there? You have performed in many shows because I used to see your videos, right? How is it performing in a club there? I mean, do you guys perform in only Latino club or you perform in a general club with people and others?
I'm just starting to connect with some promoters and gigs producers and all that, you know. And I get invited to certain things, not necessarily Latin scene, you know, but I get
Oh,
invited to
yeah.
different things where Londoners artists are participating. So, you know, the networking is really, really, really nice, you know, because people here, they approach you after they see what we got. They come to you. They say, "Yo, I like the vibe, even though I don't understand what you're saying, but I feel the craft. You know, I feel the passion that you guys putting into the performance and all that. Very good connections. So right now, uh, participate in like 4 5 small, medium, and big gigs. You know, like the festival in Finsbury Park was mad. Right there was like, I don't know, 40,000 people, because it was a huge festival.
Oh, yeah.
We, yeah, we was produced by Latino Life Company Enterprise, you know, uh, and Candela Records is, which is one new label based here in UK, but looking for the Latin music scene, you know. So, and the environment was very nice, you know, huge experience. Again, by as well by, you know, small producers, Slam Jam here in Tottenham. Another person that invited me is Ana Rivera as well. You know, a lot of people doing things, but at the same time, as an artist, we need to approach and search, you know, certain things. That's my next goal for 2022. You know, get
Nice.
Facundo
Nice.
Gonzalez brand in more gigs, no matter if it's small, medium, or major gigs. But I need to go and do my thing, so people, and do my networking with flyers, with cards, you know, all these QR codes, merchandising. That's my goal for the next year, you know, because I think here we have a very, very good opportunity within the UK, and then exporting our thing out of the UK.
This Tuntukuta is like one of the track that is different. We're gonna let our fans hear a little bit of it now. The track is
Oh mando, que cuidero, heredero al compás de los cueros, de sitio para el mundo entero, con tu puta
Pues,
pasión del veneno, me
pero
sentí
tú
un
estabas
reverbero,
y
piletales,
Sandy igual
requiero,
rapper.
amanece abajo sin pero, con tu puta a la mano y sin hielo, con tu puta, 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 cuchi cuchi bombón da la luz, machetico pimpin nice to meet you, tarola, y los guacaras,
ay, 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 ay.
Woo!
Hey,
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's
man,
hard. It's
that is
hard.
bomb
It's
out there,
nice. It's nice. It's
man.
nice.
It reminds me of Kokujuela. You know this nigga called Kokujuela?
It's, yeah. It's Boricua. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a superstar.
But yeah, kudos, kudos. I love this track for real.
Okay, nice, nice,
For
nice.
real.
I
Got so
appreciate you.
much
Yeah,
Afro, it's so much Afro beats, club hits, and all that, man. Nice one. Damn.
yeah. Something that I try to keep in my music is our Afro Caribbean inherited. You know,
What advice can
I
you give for upcoming artists, them, or for every artist out there?
respect yourself and respect others. How you can give love to others if you don't love yourself? That's my point on that. What you give, you're gonna get back.
Nice,
It's the
nice
same
one
thing in
out
music.
there. All right. What will your fans
From my heart, bro.
expect from you?
This, it's kind of cliche. Sometimes we say, yeah, the next year is gonna be mine. I'm working a lot of things. I'm working on a on a first time are collaborating with my country fellas. Sorry, Tato RD and Tracy Santos. We're working a bomb. Believe me, when that come out, boom. In another hand, I already
Nice.
work with Mike Calle. He's a British Colombian artist here, well respected within the rap and reggaeton circuit. You know, with one of the big producers here, Morpheus, which produced for Wally, I think D double E, something like that. You know, so I already record my
Yeah.
verses on several tracks for a new album that is gonna come up about the Latin community artists. I already put my, they blessed me, inviting me to go there and put some lyrics on some tunes, and we already record that. In another hand, I'm working in a very, very touchy uh, collaboration with Sinfin, Alex De Soneto, Victor Crowley. We are four Dominicans out, different part of the world, and we putting
Wow.
a track together about la diaspora, the diaspora, Dominican diaspora, but in a most
Yeah.
respectful and professional way. We can rap and sing and all that. We're working on a huge track produced by iLogic, one of the top producers from Barcelona. And my
All
next
right.
single, I can do a little bit of my next single for you. Vacilón, vacilón, se armó el vacilón. Roof is on fire, blowing up this club. Caribe receta, piquete, sabor, bailalo sin parar, anda, toma el control, mángalo. Swing que te gusta, tómalo. Tú lo disfrutas, mángalo. Es para ti nada más. DJ Papá de Volume, de aquí nadie se va. Todo el mundo mano al aire, con la mano así, sí. La vaina lo que era candela, we bling bling. En gozo chuleta, mano plano sentin. Te pasa de la yo pasa de rinting. Tinto café caliente para ti. Melao
Hey.
caña brava de allá hasta aquí. De RD a Brasil, de Colombia a París. Bacanería full, dando brillo este beat. Dice, yeah, that's coming. It's coming, it's coming.
Damn.
It's coming. You're gonna
Damn.
you
Damn.
you're gonna have
Damn.
that
Damn.
immediately.
Damn. Damn. Whoop, 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 man. I
Enjoy.
love that.
Let's enjoy life. I want to give a powerful shout out to all the Latin musicians and producers and entrepreneurs here in UK, London specifically, because it's the thing that I'm being part of it. Um, I salute all the things that everybody is trying to do it and accomplish as an individual and as a whole, you know. So my respect to them, and you know how it is, Dominican Republic, que lo que con que lo que de que lo que con quién, placa atrás, you know.